Yes, so the final step when opening your bank account is actually going to the bank. So for this, you'll need for all your signatories to be there physically, and you'll need to carry all the documents that we've been talking about.
Hi guys, I'm Millie.
Hi guys, I'm Anne.
Welcome to Nkanasa,
the beginner's toolbox to all things Chama.
In today's video, we are going to be talking about the process that you go through when opening a bank account as a Chama.
Yes, so stay tuned. We'll take you through all the steps.
So once you have decided to open a bank account as a Chama, one of the things that you require is the registration certificate as a self-help group. And this you do at the Ministry of Social Services or at Huduma Center. We'll have a separate video on how to register as a self-help group, so look out for that. So that's one of the things that you require, the registration certificate as a Chama.
Yes. Then once you have that, the next thing you need to do is to register with KRA in order to get a PIN. I think most of us here have our own personal PINs. But for a bank account, you also need a PIN with KRA. So you can only do that once you have the Chama certificate registration. The good thing about this is that registering for this is free and it's done on iTax. And once you've applied, you'll get your PIN within 2 to 3 weeks.
So another thing that you require when opening a bank account is an introduction letter from the Ministry of Social Services. And this you can get from Nyayo House or any Huduma Center. This is so that the ministry informs the bank that you are registered as a Chama. So when going to get the introduction letter, you will need the original and a copy of the registration certificate. You will also need a copy of your constitution, which we have a video. You should check it out. Yeah, another thing that you need is the minutes where you guys assigned minutes where you agreed on opening the account with a specific bank and a specific branch. So say if it's Equity, Kangemi branch or whichever branch, and then you will also need the minutes to include the signatories that you've chosen for the account. And then the last thing that you'll need is a copy of the KRA pins and ID copies of your signatories.
Yes, so the final step when opening your bank account is actually going to the bank. So for this, you'll need for all your signatories to be there physically, and you'll need to carry all the documents that we've been talking about. So in summary, the documents that you'll need when opening your bank account, number 1 is an introductory letter from the Ministry of Social Services. The next thing that you'll need is a copy of your KRA PIN, which you already got before you get to this point. Then the other thing that you'll need is your Chama's constitution, signed by all the members within your Chama. The other thing that you'll also need is a copy of the minutes where all members agreed to open the bank account with all the signatories indicated within those minutes. Yes, so the other things that you'll need is a Chama stamp, and this can be fabricated in any shop in town. You just go into any shop, describe what you want, and they can
any shop that actually does
not go into an M-Pesa shop and ask them to make your stamp. Yes, then the other thing that you'll also need is a copy of the Chama's registration certificate to take to the bank.
The other thing that you need is, like we said, the KRA pins for the signatories, their passports and copies of their IDs. So the signatories need to be the chair, the treasurer and the secretary who have been listed in the minutes that you taken to the bank.
Yes. So yes guys, once you've submitted all of these documents to your bank, one thing they'll give you is a registration form which you'll have to fill in with all your documents and all those particulars. Then the other thing that you can ask for when you're opening your account is, as we said, you need to have access to your bank via digital channels. So you need to ask them for forms that will allow you access to internet and mobile banking for for your members to have easy access to the account.
Yes. And you're done, guys. So yeah, once you give, almost done. So once you give all these documents, once you fill the form and give these documents to the bank, they will need to confirm that this information that you've given them is correct. So they do this by doing a search at the ministry.
Yes.
And this costs about 1,500 shillings if it hasn't changed. By the time we were doing it, it cost 1,500.
Yes.
Yes. And then this is to confirm that the signatories that you've listed are the same as the officials that are in the records with the ministry. So like we said, they have to be the actual ones in the minutes that were signed. Yeah, and then that's the only cost actually, other than the miscellaneous cost with copying, making copies. That's, you can have your account with say 2,000.
Yeah, 2,000 bob should it can actually, that should be enough. Yes.
Thank you guys for watching this video. We hope you guys learned, and if you have any experiences that you'd like to share, please feel free to add in the comment section below.
As always, guys, please remember to like, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. We also have a lot of content on our website, which is at Nkanasa. So please free to head on over there and just see what we have for you guys. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Want to think I have you, but I don't like to lie. So I lie here while you lie to her. Want to think you have me, 'cause you don't